Hey guys, okay, so let me do a very quick video on sequences and series, arithmetic, sequences and series. This is chapter 12, section 1, and on your study guide page, there's basically two formulas that I want you to take note of that we're going to use the most. And okay, one of them, y'all bear with me, it's hard to film and talk here. Hold on, let me, oh, there it is. Okay. All right, right there. And I don't need to write in this book because this is my original copy, but if on your paper you can highlight that or whatever. That formula right there, AN equals A1 plus N minus 1 times D. We're going to use that formula, and then we're going to use this formula right down here at the bottom, and that's going to be our summation formula. That's going to be a formula if you want a sum of a bunch of terms. Okay. Basically, let's discuss very quickly what a sequence, an arithmetic sequence is. An arithmetic sequence is just a list of numbers that you are consistently adding or subtracting on something that's the same thing every time, like what they call it a common difference. Like, for example, let me go to the back on your practice page, like right here. Let's just look at number 2 because it's like super easy. Number 2, it's 16, 13, 10. Obviously, that sequence is going down by -3. So -3 would be your common difference there. So that would be an arithmetic sequence. Number 3 is an arithmetic sequence. They're adding 2 each time to get from one term to the next. Number 1 is not quite as obvious. You might have to use your calculator for that. Basically, just ask yourself, like, what are they adding to get from one term to the next? If you can't tell by looking at it, you can take any term and subtract the preceding term. Like, for example, I've got my calculator right here. If you do 2.3 minus 0.6, then you will get 1.7. So it looks like they're adding 1.7 to get from one term to the next. So, your difference there would be 1.7. So for those first 3 problems, you're going to just add, whatever the common difference. Like number 2, the next 4 terms. So that would be 16, 13, 10. Of course, 7 would be next, then go down from there. So, that's not too hard. Hopefully that's the first 3 problems. Okay, I'm going to pick a couple for, just do a few out of these, 4 through 14, just kind of pick a couple. And I'll do that on the next video though, just so it's not so long and easier for me to upload. All right.